Hindi ho siya nagbabanta. She's just revealing what could happen to her and who the people are behind as far as she is concerned. Madalit sabi, hindi ho siya nagbabanta. Ibinubulgar niya lang.
Kahapon kasi, attorney, napag-usapan natin yung ano, di ba? Yung sinabi ng NBI that they are going to file charges against VP Sara on top of dun sa mga impeachment cases against her. And because of that, sinabi mo kasi sa statement na bumalik sa law school ang NBI director.
Pakwela ko lang yun eh.
And sumagot siya, before you react, sabi niya, his reaction, sabi niya, let's sit in on first-year law class together, Attorney Sal.
Bakit? Inaamin niya doon. Dapat na first-year law siya. Diba? Bagay siya doon. Ikaw naman. Direktor, pakwela lang yun. Alam mo, pag nasa gobyerno ka, kailangan handa ka sa mga ganong nakakatuwang pasaring. Kaya sagot ko naman sa mga reporter, I'm inviting him to sit in my special law class created just for him.
To discuss?
To discuss grave threats and inciting to sedition. Pero alam nyo, ang katotohanan niyan, there are as many opinions as there are lawyers. Kaya nga ho, meron tinatawag na korte para yung mga hindi namin pagkakaintindihan sa interpretasyon namin sa batas, hayaan mo na ang hukuman. Yun lang, ganun lang ho yun. Ikaw naman, siyato ka namang ampikon talo rito. Tawanan mo lang. Ikaw, iniinis lang kita, nainis ka naman. Tama ko, hindi ako naiinis sa sagot mo.
Pero ito yung buong statement niya. Basahin natin, Attorney Sal. Sabi dito sa pahayag ni NBI Director Jaime Santiago, and I quote, hindi po namin hinahara si Vice President, nire-respeto namin siya. Kaya binigyan namin siya ng 2 pagkakataon para umappear dito. Remember, no one is above the law. Kung sino ang nagbabiolate ng batas, kahit sino ka pa man, panadukutin ka namin. Ito pong kaso na isinampa namin laban kay Vice President that was filed not because she is a Vice President, that was filed because she committed a crime threatening the President, inciting to sedition. Kahit sino pa siya. Natural. Alam naman natin lahat na you cannot charge a dead person. Pero ang threat, sinabi niya, ngayon nabubuhay siya. Narinig ng mga Pilipino na nag-threat siya.
Ulitin ko na naman. Makinig ka, Direktor, ha? Number 1, ang sinabi niya, pag siya ay napatay, sinasabi niya doon sa usap niya, yan, tuhugin niyo, yung 3 yan. In other words, what she's saying, si VP Sara, nire-reveal niya yung plot against her life. And she wants the public to know, in the event that she is killed, there are only 3 suspects in her mind. Kung mga, binibigay niya na ng paglalarawan kung sino maaaring hanapin ng mga kapangyarihan sa kanyang pagkapaslang. Tandaan nyo, vice presidente siya at meron din siyang access sa maraming sources. At nakita niya na merong pagbabanta sa kanyang buhay. Alam mo, kapanipaniwala naman talaga. Bakit hindi? Kita mo ang harassment sa kanya. Diyan sa Kongreso, mayroon pang impeachment at marami pang pagbabanta na papakulong siya, didemanda siya. So, madalit sabi, hindi ho siya nagbabanta. She's just revealing what could happen to her and who the people are behind as far as she is concerned. Madalit sabi, hindi ho siya nagbabanta. Ibinubulgar niya lang. At kung pagpipilitan na yun ay pagbabanta, paano nagbabanta yung patay? Kasi mangyayari lang yun kung patay na siya. Isa pa ho, ang sabi ko kahapon, hindi ba, ikaw Hana, pag kita'y pinagbanta na papatayin, ano magiging reaksyon? Gagalit ka sa akin, di ba? At magpapile ka ng kaso. Yung tanong ko, sino ba nagpile ng kaso? Hindi naman ho hindi umanong pinagbantahan. Si Presidente Marcos Jr., si First Lady, at si Speaker Martin, hindi sila nagreklamo. Ang tingin ko, baka they did not take offense. So baka, kalokohan lang yun. Ano lang yun, medyo nabuisit lang. Oh. Ikaw ang nag-file eh. Ikaw ang nag-recommend na bakit? Oh, you see? Oh, pangatlo, sana mabasa ho natin yung yung kay Johnny Ponce Enrile.
Yeah. Sabi dito ni former Senator or Senate President
Si
Jose
birthday
Ponce
celebrator.
Enrile, birthday celebrant, sabi dito ni quote. Sabi niya, he posted this on his social media account. In a press conference on November 23, 2024, Sara Duterte said in Tagalog, and I quote, "Pag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta at si Martin Romualdez. No joke, no joke." End of quote. That statement has a serious underlying implications. It carries the key principal elements of criminal case, which says in Latin, actus non facit reum nisi means sit rea. In every crime, there must be a guilty act and a guilty mind. In the aforesaid statement of Sara, the guilty act is the command. Patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta at si Martin Romualdez. And the guilty mind is to avenge Sara's killing should it happen. If an attempt against Sara's life should happen but did not succeed, BBM, Lisa, and Martin would be the immediate and direct suspects, even though they are innocent, which would rather widen the political disruption between the two sides. On the other hand, evil and vicious third parties could merrily take advantage of the situation and weaken, if not destroy, the two sides of the political divide. Even some ambitious members of each political group could take advantage of it to strengthen and promote their personal interests, whatever that is. Although no criminal charge could be made at this time against Sara for her aforesaid statement,
Oops! Ulitin mo yun.
although no criminal charge could be made at this time against Sara for her aforesaid statement,
Di siya. Ano pa? Anong opinion ng magaling na abogado na Chief Presidential Legal Counsel?
because it is conditional care.
Exactly! You see?
Because it is conditional.
Mr. Director, pakinggan mo mabuti yung Chief Presidential Legal Counsel.
Because it is conditional, care must be taken by both sides to prevent evil third parties to take advantage of it for their personal benefits, whatever these are. This is a humble
You see?
suggestion by the Chief Presidential Legal Counsel of the Marcos administration.
Yan ang posisyon ko.
Is your
Nagkakapareho.
former-
We're traveling in the same channel. Kumaga, nag-sit-in kaming dalawa, nakikinig kami sa kanya ngayon. Yung sinasabi niya, ulitin mo nga, even though it doesn't make...
Although no criminal charge
Nope.
could be made at
Criminal
this time.
charge can be made. In other words, hindi po pwede talaga demanda because it's conditional. Yung nga sinasabi na conditional, hindi nga mangyayari. Pinagpipilitan nyo. Kaya, hindi yung mawawala sa aking isipan at sa maraming tao na kaya mo ginagawa yan. Siguro, either nagsisip-sip ka or
Mali ang interpretation
tinutuloy
sa batas.
ninyo yung demolition job against BP Sara. Kasi mulat sa pool naman yan naman talaga ang intensyon.
Akala ko
to-
naman mali ang kanyang interpretation sa batas.
Hindi, tama yung interpretasyon niya sa sarili niya. It's over his own perception because as I said, there are as many opinions as there are lawyers. Kaya nga may hukuman tayo. Ang talagang layunin niya to take her out from
Yeah.
presidential contest in 2028. Kasi
That's the goal.
kung talagang ang feeling ng tatlo, pinagbantaan sila, nag-file ka agad sila ng kaso. Hindi nga ako nag-file, hindi nga pinansin Kayo pumapansin, kayo mga nandun sa mga baba. Hindi po ba? Sige nga.
Well, Attorney Sal.
Pero dahil ito po ay araw ng mga puso, pinapatawad ko na po kayo sa maling interpretasyon ninyo.
Okay.
At patawarin nyo na rin ako sa mga kalokohan kong pakwela. Papatawan lang kayo talaga.